Well, next week, Idaho voters will have another chance to head to the polls, but this time it's going to be different with a Democratic presidential caucus as opposed to a primary.
Jeff Platt explains the difference between the two and how it affects the nomination process.
Now, a caucus is much different than a primary. It's a longer, more drawn-out process, but it starts with the same basic principle. You vote for a particular candidate. Voters will have the option of former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, current Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. Also, there will be a third candidate on the ballot, California businessman Rocky De La Fuente, and you can actually start off your night voting undecided. So these four options will form sub-caucuses where people who have given their initial support for various candidates or no candidate will gather and hear speeches, but that's not the end of the process. After hearing a series of speeches in their sub-caucuses, voters will then have the opportunity to change their support for other candidates or no candidate as they see fit, and this could happen up to 3 times. So after voters have had a chance to change their mind a few times and switch their support, that's when the count will be taken, and it's important to know you don't need to have all the votes in order to come home with delegates. You only need 15% of the vote. Now, this process will take place in each county, and delegates are assigned to each county based on their population, so Ada County has about 1/3 of all the delegates for the entire state. In Boise, Jeff Platt, KBOI 2 News.